Disclaimer: this page is fanfiction is purely a work of fiction created by a fan for entertainment purposes. This content is not intended to infringe on any copyrights or trademarks. It was time for your first class. The teacher would be here at any time soon, but you are feeling nervous for some reason. You are continuously gulping your saliva in nervousness. And then the classroom door opened, revealing your class teacher, Mr. Taehyung. All the students greeted him, including you. Then everyone took their seats as Taehyung came to his table. Looked at you both sides to your naughty best friends, Jenny and Lizza, as they were smirking and indicating towards the teacher secretly, which only you three can see. They winked at you while reminding you about the dare. At Jenny's home, Jenny. Wow, thanks for coming to my house for sleepovers, friends. Squealing. Lisa, yeah, girls. It's always funny with you both, excitedly. It really was so long after we're having sleepover like this. I thought I could not come, but thank God I managed somehow. Who was holding you back from coming over, Whiny? Confused. Awkward smile. No one. I mean, Mom, Dad. Yes, I thought Mom, Dad would not agree to send me for sleepover. Nervous. But Uncle Auntie never stopped you from coming to us though. So why suddenly cut it off? Yeah, enough with the talk. I came now and that's what matters to the mind. Yes guys, we are together and that matters. Let's enjoy this night. Party mode. Okay, then let's play games. Excited. Okay, then which game? Smiles. Truth and Dare? Suggests. Okay, then Truth and Dare. Let me spin the bottle. Starts playing. After playing for some time, the bottle stopped on Jenny. Lisa. Yeah, now Truth or Dare, Jenny. Excited. Dare. Confident. Okay, then call your crush and confess to him right now. Jenny blush. What? Now? Yes, now. Good there, Whiny. High five. Okay, nervously called her crush. Hello, Jenny, you're calling this late. Everything's alright. Concern. Hello, Kai. Actually, I have to confess about something to you. Nervous. Yes, tell me. Soft tone. Actually, I like you, Kai. Crush. Really? Wow, well, I like you too, Jenny. What, really? OMG, I'm so happy. Me too. Thanks for confessing first, Jenny. Then I'll take the second step. So, Miss Jenny, will you be my girlfriend? Yes. Happy. Thank you so much. Smile. Okay, then see you tomorrow at school. Blush. Yes, see you tomorrow at school for sure. Good night and love you, baby. Love you too. Blush and girl. Oh, OMG. Oh god, I can't believe I just got a boyfriend. Congrats, girl. No single anymore, huh? Thank God one give you this dare. Yup. Think is with the treat leader, okay? Dramatically. Okay, girls, done. Thumbs up. Okay, then let's continue the game. And here we go. Spinning the bottle. Okay, now it's your turn. When? Truth or dare? Dare, sissy. Wink at each other. So, your dare is that you have to flirt with our most handsome teacher, Mr. Kim Taehyung. Mysterious smile. Go. What? You heard it right, baby. We know that you like Taehyung, sir. No, who said that? Freaking confident. Oh, come on, Wine. Everyone can tell that just by looking at you, you know? Jump face. Awkward smile. Really? Palming her cheeks. Girl, we are helping you in conveying your feelings to Mr. Kim. Who knows, like me, you get lucky and he too likes you back. Smile. Try it. At least try once. He's not immature enough to punish you for being a little flirty. But it is your dare. Just like you gave me one and I did it, you have to do it too. Strictly. Okay. So tell me what I have to do. Give up. Simple, baby. Just flirt with him tomorrow in the classroom secretly. Awkward smile. Back to present. What to do? How am I supposed to flirt with him? Biting nails while spacing out. Miss Ryan. Black out. Miss Ryan. A little louder. Yeah, yes, sir. Startled and stood up immediately. Why are you spacing out in class, Miss Ryan? Serious look. Sorry, sir. Looked down in embarrassment. Huh. Okay, sit down and focus in class. Started teaching. How embarrassing. Proud looked at Taehyung. Hmm. Who can predict that this masterpiece is my husband? Admiring. Yes, you and Taehyung are married for 5 months now. Your both parents are fixed your marriage since you were born, but you both got to know that only recently after you turned 18. You used to call him Oppa as he is only 5 years older than you. You were very happy by the marriage news as you have always been in love with him. To everyone's surprise, Taehyung too agreed for this marriage, so you thought maybe he too likes you. But after marriage, he just seems up for me. Even before marriage, he was not that friendly towards you, but still he used to behave normally. But now he avoids you. You both sleep in different rooms, and you both don't act like married couples. He even told you to keep this marriage secret in school, so nobody, not even your besties, knows about your marriage. It's not like he doesn't care for you. He does, but not as a husband, which you don't like at all. I have tried every possible way to get close to him, but except this flirting one. Okay, I was scared and nervous about this step, but not anymore. Maybe this could be a chance to know what he really thinks about me. Okay, let's do it, Ryan, encouraging himself. What could be the worst outcome? Punishment? Okay, no problem. It's not like I'll be flirting with just anyone. He's your own personal husband. Don't think too much. Let's just get to it. Determined. I was teaching the students, but my mind was on Ryan. As she was looking spaced out the whole time, I was getting worried for her, so I turned to check up on her, but my jaw dropped by her action. Ryan point of view. After finishing my motivation session, I turned to my friends and gave them a thumbs up sign as I'm ready for my dare. They also signed thumbs up and mouthed all the best to me while smiling. Looked at Taehyung, and as soon as he turned towards me, I confidently yet teasingly winked at him. Taehyung point of view. What just happened? Processing. Did Ryan just winked at me? Point of view, controlling her smile. Oh, how cute! Smile. He was looking at me in disbelief and flustered that I winked at him. Then he slowly and nervously scanned through the class if anyone else had witnessed my daring act or not. I scanned through the class if anyone else saw that or not. One looked at me and innocently shook her head as, "Don't worry, nobody noticed." I gulped inside in relief but immediately looked at her a little angrily as he was giving me angry man look, so I 1 second winked from other eye too, more seductively. Taehyung point of view. Again she winked at me, by which I nearly choked on air. I gulped hard and started fanning myself as it was getting hot. For some reason, I have never seen one doing something like this before, as he was pulling off being sexy and seductive. His reactions were giving me proud feeling somehow. I'm gonna give treat to my besties for giving me this dare test. Anyways, now he's looking at me in disbelief and mouth, "What are you doing?" I innocently stroked my shoulder and mouth, "What did I do?" He was so done with me now. Taehyung. Students, make notes on chapter 4 and 5 now, as I'm gonna take tests on these chapters tomorrow. I want everyone to focus on their books only and no one should look up from there here onwards. Am I clear, students? Yes, sir. Obediently. In point of view. Now Taehyung crossed his arms and looked at Wine in serious expression, but Wine now started to write something on her notebook. I know he was losing his calm, so that's why he told the students to focus on books and not look up. Well, good for me, as nobody's gonna see me. I got more confident and started writing something on my notebook. Yeah, right. As Wine was writing, so I thought maybe she too is now focusing on her studies, but no. As soon as she finished writing, she looked at me with the most beautiful smile, making my heart boom boom. And the next thing she did. Wine smiled at Taehyung and lifted her copy for him to see, then mouthed, "Read this." Taehyung looked confused but looked carefully at it, then mouthed, "You." Suddenly it became dumb charade. Wine kept flipping the pages for him to read further. As he is doing so, Taehyung are looking, blinking his eyes in confusion. So handsome, widened eyes and curved heart, choked on empty air and sexy. By then he became a blushing mess. Taehyung started sweating as his body heat kept on rising. By then, Wine did not look away from him even once. Then Wine again flipped the page and he kept reading and mouthed, "That I can't control," breathing happily while blushing myself. Face and ears became red. Happy face palmed himself out of shyness. It is rare for him to make this many cute expressions, so I could not take my eyes off of him. He was getting red with every word he read. I was getting shivers down my spine by cute and bold actions today, because normally Wine is obedient, shy, and not bold at all. But now her actions making me blush so much that I can't even stand. His cute expressions were making me blush too. For the first time, we were reacting to each other's behavior and in the class too. So I decided to give him a final mini heart attack, teasing smile. I looked at him and we made eye contact for some seconds. Then I smiled and cupped my cheeks, leaned towards my desk and blew a kiss towards him. After calming my heart, when I again looked at Wine, she blew a kiss towards me. Boom boom. My eyes widened and my heart started to race inhumanly. I was having a hard time controlling myself from going crazy by her sweet tortures. But thank God the bell rang, indicating that the class ended, so I sighed in relief, packed my things and looked at Wine before leaving the class. Suddenly the bell rang and it was time for him to leave, but before leaving him out to me in the office now, I gulped by his serious expression. "Lizza." "Wine, what happened?" Excited. "I could not see how you flirted with him though." Pout. "Jenny." "Yeah, he told us not to look up, but why?" Confused. "Guys, I need to go to the restroom. I'll be back real quick." Ran from there. Outside the office, Wine's point of view. "Oh God, please save me," prayed before entering his office room. As soon as I entered his room, a pair of hands pinned me on the wall, and before I can scream, I saw Taehyung cup my mouth from screaming. "Taehyung, don't scream, it's me," cupped her mouth softly, widened her eyes, and blinked. Now he removed his hand from her mouth and Wine breathed to adjust her heartbeat. "So, what was that in the classroom?" Serious expression. Looking at him with the most innocent two eyes. "Wine, stop doing this," trying to keep calm. "What were you thinking doing something like that where there are so many students who might see? What would you have done if someone noticed you? Wine, you should..." Before he could speak any further, Wine tiptoed to his level and softly pecked their sleeves, making his heartbeat faster. "Fine, peck. What? Peck? You peck?" The young blushed hard, making his cheeks red like a rose. Then he stepped back from Wine while breathing hard. Blushing and breathing in and out. "Listen to me first, okay? Actually, my friends give me dare to flirt with you twice, but they don't know that we are already married," convincing him. "Well, truthfully, I too wanted to see your reaction by this dare, so I did it," biting her lips. Taehyung was looking at her with unreadable expression, so Wine started defending herself in nervousness. Look, I know I shouldn't have done that, but it's been 5 months, 5 whole months, showing 5 fingers, since our marriage, but you have been avoiding me. We sleep in separate rooms and nobody in school knows about our relationship, so I was feeling insecure and did that." sad pout. Taehyung listened to her calmly and then started laughing. Looked at him in disbelief. Why are you laughing? Pout. Sorry, I could not stop myself from laughing. Still laughing and controlling himself from laughing. What is so funny, huh? Cutely glaring. Finally stopped laughing, then slowly leaned towards her and said, "You being insecure and doing something out of your usual behavior is indeed funny." Pouting and looked down and sexy to whisper in her ears. Blushed and widened her eyes. Taehyung cupped her face and looked in her eyes and said softly, "Fine, it is true that after marriage I thought it would be better to keep myself away from you, but not because I don't like you or don't consider you as my wife. You want to know the reason?" Nodded cutely in curiosity, got more close to her and lovingly looked in her eyes because I was afraid of losing my self-control and do something which might hurt you. Blush. Oh, what do you mean? Is it so hard to understand, wifey? Smug. I meant, what if I can't control and force myself on you when you are still 18 and in school? What if I hurt you by doing that? Softly cupped her left cheek. That's why I'm distancing myself from you, to keep myself in check till you become an adult. Do you love me too? Widened eyes. Yes, I love you, my dear wifey. Loving smile. So, since when? Teary eyes. Thinking maybe since forever? White smile. Hugs him while crying. I love you, Tae. I love you so much. Smile while crying. I love you too, Ryan. Now don't cry, baby. Cupped her face. I won't allow to let this precious pearl like tears flow, baby. Wiping her tears with thumb. Pouted and hugged his waist, looking up to him. But who told you to hold back though? I'm not a kid, you know. Pout. I'm a married woman now and soon graduating from high school too. Proudly. Cupped the face, and that's exactly what I'm waiting for though. Smug. What? Confused. Your graduation day, love. Wink. Blush. Wine remembered something. But before that, please don't distance yourself from me. Otherwise, I promise I'll focus on my studies properly. So please let me stay near you. Lovingly. Are you sure? Serious expression. Yes, I promise. Fingers crossed. I love you. Two eyes. Chuckled. Okay then. Hugged her. I sure. When will these 2 months finish? Grown. Giggle. Soon happy. The young widened eyes and looked at Wyan, looking up innocently. That was cheating, dear wifey. The young pulled you into the sweetest kiss. All the best for the next 2 months, Wine and Teoppa. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates. Like if this made your heart flutter and comment your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. Bye bye.